A frightening situation for some tourists in San Francisco. They saw two men breaking into their car along Moraga Street. They chased after the thieves, but later told police one of the men had a gun. KTVU's Brooks Giroux has been looking into the incident. He's here now with that video and more on what happened. Brooks?
Well, Frank, two of the victims were hurt. One of them had to be taken to the hospital. The other, a young girl, had just minor injuries, but both of them went after the suspects, grabbed onto their vehicle as the burglars drove off.
Caught on camera, this blue car pulls up Monday afternoon along Moraga Street in San Francisco. A man gets inside. Seconds later, it's seen backing up and two men jump out. Next, it's not what's seen in this video, but heard. Police say those men broke into a family's rental car. One of the suspects, backpack in hand, jumps into the front passenger seat. The family chases the thieves. Another angle shows a young girl lunging at the straggling suspect, but trips and falls. A 52-year-old man runs and grabs onto the burglar's car, but fell to the ground. He later tells police they had a gun.
The family was in shock. They couldn't drive themselves back to their hotel. They were worried about their family members.
This neighbor, who didn't want to be identified, told us the family is from Puerto Rico, and it was their first day touring the city. First stop, these popular 163 mosaic steps in the inner Sunset District. That spot at Moraga and 16th Avenue has become a popular target for burglars.
It happens all the time. It's ridiculous.
The warning signs are clear, from the lamppost to the sidewalk, neighbors taking notice.
People come to see the steps. Guys are waiting in the, to lurch on them, and as the folks are gone, oftentimes I get home from work and I see nothing but broken glass. It's really sad.
In this case, a camera, clothing, cash, cards, and a passport all stolen. The suspect's still on the loose.
There's just no consequence, and that's the worst part of it. And they're preying on the elderly, they're preying on tourists, they're preying on the young.
And with all of the cameras and police keeping a watchful eye, some criminals are keeping at least one step ahead and ruining what was a beautiful day by the bay.
The suspects have not been identified, but police say this is an open and active investigation. Brooks Giroux, KTVU Fox 2 News.